My name is Mary Ratliff. I am the President Emeritus of the Columbia chapter of the NAACP. Pamela, who is the new president, was called and asked to be here, but had another engagement and sent me in her stead. I wanted to talk to you tonight about, I've been an active part of this community for a number of years. And thank you. I want to talk to you about who has the power in these United States of America. Tell me who has the power. We the people have the power. We the people have the power. We can change things if we are willing to really work toward it. We can make the difference that we need to make. And I am impressed with this crowd that is here tonight. And one of the things, my chairman of the board was here speaking for our NAACP banquet this weekend. And one of the things I said to him was Leon, you know, why aren't we calling for a big national get-together where we can really go to Washington? He shared something with me that I will share with you. He said that they've studied it very closely, and that's what Mr. Trump wants us to do, so that he can call out the military, okay? So that he can call out the military. So he's saying, have these meetings the way we're having them now in these small towns, and we do this all over. Everything is grassroots. And I'm saying to you that the NAACP decided, I was talking to my daughter, and we decided that I said, we're going to display the flag at the Juneteenth. And she said, oh, but that's the MAGA flag. And I said, no, we're not giving up this flag, and that's what people are saying. When they see, so I'm going to suggest to you, I don't know if you're going to the Juneteenth parade that's going to be held in Columbia, but count on it, the NAACP will be there with our flags flying, okay? Because we remember the Buffalo Soldiers that climbed those hills to help, to help win the war. And so we're not giving up our flag. And so we take your flag and carry it with you and say to them, we're going to say to them, we're not giving up our flag, we're taking back our flag, okay? So, okay. I am a proud veteran. I'm a proud civil service employee, retired. I'm a retired nurse from the Veterans Administration here in Columbia. I helped open the VA hospital when it opened in 1972. And you know, I headed up the ophthalmology clinic, and a patient wanted to give me a gift, one for my husband and our 22nd anniversary. And it was a carving that he had done saying, happy anniversary, Mary and Lonnie, on it. But because I was a federal employee, I could not accept that gift. Why are we even having to talk about the fact that Donald Trump can accept a $44 billion airplane from a foreign country as a gift? And we are just sitting here and allowing that to happen. We're just sitting, our Congress people are allowing it to happen. And, you know, and I'm so glad that you all decided, whoever got the idea this year, of placing these empty seats here. It is really a great idea, and we need to say we're going to come 26, we're going to send these people home. We're going to send these people home. I don't believe in meetings for just meeting's sake. And when I go to a meeting, I plan to have some action happen out of it. And I'm not coming here just to be talking, for us to be talking. The NAACP is going to be working, and I know that we're going to be working with other people in this city. I'm proud to be also the co-chair of the When She Votes, the women group that we organized a couple of 3 years ago. And we're going to be out here, walking these pavements and doing the work that we need to do. But we need, one of the things that they're hoping to happen is to divide us. You know, when they talked about the DEI, some of the people I'm from the South. I'm from Mississippi, okay? So I know what the deal is. That they knew, and the people that are really following so strongly Donald Trump are those people who says, you know, the South will rise again. Okay? I'm from the South will rise again, okay? Well, we are not going to let that happen because we know exactly what that means. We know exactly what that means. And what they want to do is divide us, and then give the money to the rich and the poor go without. And so what I'm saying to my white friends is that you will be affected because most of us in here are not millionaires. And so that's what they're trying to take care of, are the millionaires. So we've got to come together. We will have no middle class. As someone said, we will have no middle class. We will have the rich and then we'll have the poor. And so that everybody needs to understand that it is important. And I have this here, and I'm going to try to be right on time. I'm trying not to keep you in it. This 2025, I started studying this way back when and handing it out to those who know us, to everybody that I could hand it out to, because, you know, the mandate is here. It's here of what was going to happen. We don't have to ask anybody. It's all laid out, the 2025. I didn't read the whole 922 pages, but I got enough of it. That I know what they're going to do, and they're doing exactly what they said they were going to do. So if you want to know what they were planning to do, just pick up that 2025 project and read what they say, and you'll see that they're doing exactly what they said that they were going to do. And defying the courts. The Supreme Court has let us down, and we need to say that loud and clear. We need to say that loud and clear. We need to say that loud and clear, that the Supreme Court has let us down. There is no way that this person should have immunity, because if we have one of our young boys or young girls or whatever to go out here and steal a pack of candy, you know, they got to go to court. They can't vote. Here we have someone who have been indicted for 34 offenses, and running for the president, and was able to run for the president of the United States. Right. We need to let our voices be heard when things like this happen, and to be able to sit here and just say, just wait and let's see what happens. No, we cannot afford to wait and see what happens. We've got to be vigilant, and I'm going to be out there, and I know that you are here tonight, because you're going to be out there. We're going to make the changes that we need to make in Columbia. We cannot make changes all over the world, but we can make the changes in Columbia. And let me just share with you that, before I take my seat, is that, you know, Missouri is a red state, but Columbia is a blue spot, okay?